Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Golden Gophers will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wolverines offense will have the first possession of the game. Historically, guys, Michigan has kept a death grip on the little brown jug. Gophers hoping to put that thing in play today.
And you see that little brown jug in the celebration after every Michigan-Minnesota game. And you're right, Michigan has had it for the majority of the time. Minnesota knows that. They got to do something about that today.
Yeah, Minnesota plays in a lot of trophy games, don't they? But this is one they would love to put in the trophy case a lot more consistently. To do that, they have got to match the intensity of Michigan in this game, and they have got to be more physical than what they've shown in recent years.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Michigan completely controlled this rivalry game last year and just took the jug away from the Gophers.
Listen, Michigan's a program at this point with recent success. They're thinking about national championships. We've seen them in the college football playoff here in recent years. This is a rivalry game against Minnesota that they're expected to dominate, and last year, David, they did that.
Michigan, year after year, one of the winningest programs in all of college football. We expect them to be great. Always a tremendous challenge for Minnesota to try to get that little brown jug.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. Fights off the defender. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The margin for error is so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
Really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our...
Touchdown, Michigan! And they break the seal on the scoring. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense has its first opportunity of the day. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Out of the gun to give to the back. Shakes off the tackle. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out.
That was silly.
He eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field.
In the roar of the little brown jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told them, well, come win it if you want it so bad.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's not the most expensive-looking trophy out there for sure, but it was important. I mean, it was helping hydrate people back in the day, David, so, you know, get points for that.
Not expensive, but you know what? Anything that drives the hate between people and the animosity, sign me up, bro. And so we got to play for it. It means something, and people argued about it. Little brown jug me.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, you be conservative. No, sir. 4th and 1, I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no brakes. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense, getting the first down on 4th and 1.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Wolverines. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Lining up to add another.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to...
All kinds of room to the right. The 40. At the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisville. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for room. It's Edwards. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up.
Ashley,
Down at the 47,
what do you have?
but not before he ripped off 15. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Feeling some heat. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. This rivalry dates back to 1892, but it was in 1903 that fielding Hurry-Up Yost was worried that Minnesota would contempt. Oh, what a grab by the defense! Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw, it's Orji. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. They're bringing heat. It's complete on the right side. And they're able to get him on the ground.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive going.
Got it past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Brosmer. He's right on target. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The Golden Gophers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On second down, he'll fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So now on comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. To the air, it's Orji. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds his man. It's Morris. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He's at the 50. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And just a great job by the defense being stopped. right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He's got great speed. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last possession, a prime example, and they knocked him down almost immediately.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Throws to the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
What was that?
And the ball is intercepted.
What just happened?
Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere.
Lost one deep down the right side. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They're going back to the ground. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Orji. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And wings it incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. Finally, David, to get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. To the ground, he's got it again. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. They marched 56 yards to the end zone and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Dropping back, it's Brosmer trying to get to him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now, a fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
That's a tough place to be if you're the quarterback, too. On fourth down, the defense dials up the blitz, and you just feel the pocket constricting around you. It's like a black hole. There's just nothing you can do. It's hard to see receivers downfield. It's hard to step up, and on that play, you're helpless. And you know that you're losing possession. You're coming off the field.
Wants to throw on second down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And those are tough passes when you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines. It's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Going up top on first down. With the catch, it's Taylor. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, obviously here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. They're expecting them to throw it here on third.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires left. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Loveland. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.